Hi there and welcome back to the video blog. My name is Adam Daniel Mezei, adamdanielmezei.com or pmdforhire.com. Today I thought I'd take the opportunity to speak to clients who are in the market for PMDs, filmmakers who are looking to put a PMD to work today, immediately, and a good way to test whether or not your PMD is the kind of person that you want to work with. I consider it a quick means of doing a swift triage to make sure this person is for you or not for you. This is above and beyond their track record. This is above and beyond the PMD's ability to actually deliver the results. I'm talking about if you got to make a very quick decision as to whether or not your PMD is for you. Here it goes. So I'm doing this work right now for a client of mine, a client who I found, incidentally, after doing a review of one of their films. I'd taken the time to watch their film at my expense and then to do a fulsome film review on my site and other places. The person had gotten back in touch with me and asked me whether or not I would be willing to assist on a PMD campaign for their present film and for a future film. Proof positive that sometimes you got to do stuff for free in order to get into a situation where you can earn. Now, I'm working with this client and we're brainstorming some techniques now how to generate greater sales from a film that's already in the can and that's already sort of been out in the market for some time. And unfortunately, like most independent filmmakers, this film didn't go about its marketing and distribution campaign properly, such that it was a late reaction and after the fact situation. It wasn't part of what John Reese calls the new 50-50, where, for example, if you have $100,000, don't spend all $100,000 on all three stages of making your film. Save half of it for marketing and distribution. So basically, I proposed at the drop of a hat 10 ideas, just at the drop of a hat. I didn't take any time to prepare. These were things that, through my experience as a human being, my experience as a filmmaker, and also my experience as a film fan, I was able to suggest 10 things. It's almost like if I had a box and I asked you to place 10 items in the box. Suggest 10 different things about the particular film in question that can possibly be used as anchors for a revitalized sales campaign, or for a way to extend the brand, or for a way to reach out to new audience members, or for a way to generate spin-off products, for example, transmedia extensions. Transmedia, of course, is selling your film via different media. For example, if your film is, I don't know, an animation kind of a documentary or an animated short, you could possibly think about doing a graphic novel or vice versa. Anyway, this is the idea. I was able to come up with it at the top of my head with 10 separate things about this particular client's film. Boom, 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 and onward in a bullet list, sent in an email, boom, like that. Client got back and said, okay, we got something to work with. If you're a client looking for a PMD, ask your PMD at the drop of a hat to name 10 things about their film. If your PMD's any good, they can think fast on their feet, they have a wide range of experience, and they can suggest things that are relevant in a business-like capacity. Okay, those three things. Let's repeat. Your PMD has general experience in life, can think fast on their feet, and also can suggest things that can extend your film in terms of a business. In other words, making money, not just the art of it all. I know I reversed 1 and 2 when I repeated the second time. But I think that that is what a PMD needs to do. And if your PMD cannot think fast on their feet, you don't want to work with somebody like that, because part of the job is being able to suggest things right off the cuff. You got to have that kind of ability, and that's something that comes from experience. And I also think it goes along the lines of something that I said about the PMD being the least focused person on your team. It has to be the most general. That was something that I noticed working for a client. I thought, if you're a client, you could put the screws to your PMD and figure out whether this is a person that can fit into your team. My name is Adam Daniel Mezei, adamdanielmezei.com, and just having my coffee in my famous production office mug, wishing you the very best of things. And Gary King's film, How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song, comes out today in teaser trailer mode. grking.com. Hear that?